In the quiet corners of the world, there exists a belief a mother is a whole universe. This is the story of Amara, a girl who discovered that truth in a way she never expected. Amara had always been close to her mother, Ria. They shared everything from laughter to dreams, from tiny secrets whispered under the covers to big dreams painted in broad strokes. Ria was her guide, her confidant, and her biggest fan. But as Amara grew older, she became restless. She began to crave the world outside, a universe waiting for her beyond their little town. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, Amara and her mother stood by the ocean, watching the waves. "Mom," she asked, "do you ever wonder what it would be like to leave? To see the world?" Her mother's eyes held a glimmer of something deep and distant. "The world is beautiful, Amara," Ria said, "but so are the worlds within us." Amara was puzzled by her mother's words. She'd always thought of her mother as just her mother, someone who held things together, cooked meals, told stories, and loved deeply. She didn't think of her mother as someone with her own worlds. As the days passed, Ria seemed quieter, more introspective. Amara didn't notice until one night, when she woke up to find her mother sitting by her bed, gazing at her as if she were a dream. Ria whispered, "Close your eyes, Amara. Let me show you something." Amara closed her eyes, feeling her mother's hands on her shoulders. The room seemed to dissolve, and she felt like she was drifting away into something boundless, something infinite. When she opened her eyes, she wasn't in her bedroom anymore. She was floating in a vast, shimmering galaxy. Stars glittered around her, planets spun in their orbits, and a warm light pulsed from all around. She gasped, feeling weightless and small, yet somehow incredibly loved. "Mom?" she whispered, unsure if her mother could hear her in this strange, cosmic place. A voice answered, soft and familiar. "I'm here, Amara. This is my world." Amara turned, seeing her mother beside her, yet different. Ria's form was woven from light and stardust, her eyes deep as galaxies. This was her mother, but also something far more expansive than she could ever have imagined. Ria pointed to a cluster of stars glowing softly nearby. "These are my memories of you," she explained. "Every moment, every laugh, every tear, you are woven into my universe." Amara floated closer, and the stars began to pulse with images. She saw herself as a baby, her first steps, her first day of school, the nights they'd stayed up whispering. Each memory shimmered with warmth and light, creating a constellation only her mother could see. She realized that in her mother's universe, every single moment they had shared was a star, a planet, or a beam of light. "But there's more," Ria said, her voice a gentle hum. "This is my universe, yes, but it isn't just you. There are pieces of my own mother here too, and her mother before her. They're all part of this." Amara could see it now. Her mother was a galaxy of connections, of people and moments stretching back through time. Her mother had held all of these worlds within her, her dreams, her ancestors, her daughter. "I never realized," Amara whispered, overwhelmed. "I thought you were just, my mom." Raya smiled. "A mother is so much more than what she appears, Amara. I have held whole worlds within me, and I give a piece of that universe to you." Satin. As the stars began to fade, Amara found herself back in her bedroom, her mother's hand still on her shoulder. She looked into her mother's eyes and saw the faintest glimmer of that infinite universe. From that night forward, Amara understood her mother differently. She saw her as a universe of memories, dreams, and endless love. And she knew that one day she too would carry a universe within herself, a universe that would continue to grow and expand with each moment, each connection, each life she touched. The world outside still called to Amara, but she was no longer restless. She knew now that the universe wasn't only out there, it was within her mother, within herself, within everyone she loved. And whenever she missed that boundless world of stars, she only had to close her eyes and feel the warmth of her mother's universe, forever within her.